Hey guys, Dwayne Martin. Just want to go over this broadhead little demonstration right quick. I've got the camera set up where I can shoot right over top the camera. My brace height on this bow right now is, my knock point is almost 3/4 of an inch. I'm going to shoot 20 yards, and with my broadhead it's a 4-blade Slick Trick Magnum 125. Shooting it off a Carbon Express 250. The Heritage wood grain 250 with a 4-inch feather. So I'll shoot one time over top the camera with the white target behind you. Well, that arrow flight was all but perfect. I mean, it was beautiful. Just straight to, no wiggle, no nothing that I could see. Okay, while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and shoot the mule deer target. Same broadhead. Haven't adjusted anything. But it's about a 30-yard shot, so it'll get a little better sight of what's going on with the arrow in flight, if anything. It's kind of hard to see at 20 yards on a white target. Okay. We'll try to shoot right over the top of the camera. Let me back this out a little bit. Same arrow, 125. And I'm going to try to aim right in that rough stuff, right behind the shoulder, about halfway up. Just in the black. To me, that looked good again. That's 30 yards. To me, that looked good. Impacted a touch right, but that's no problem. Okay, just moved my nocking point to 1 inch. You can see that's as close to 1 inch as I can get it. I'm going to shoot a 20-yard bag with a broadhead. Have no idea where my point on is. Probably going to be about 15 yards, but I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, for the ones of you that want to know, I went from almost 3/4 of an inch to 1 inch, another 1/4 inch. And I'm going to be aiming, holding the tip of the arrow in the little brown spot right in the middle of the target. I should impact, I imagine, 4, 5, 6 inches low. I don't know, but we'll find out. Nope, I hit exactly where I was aiming. So my point on is about 17 yards. This is about 17, 18 yards. Arrow flight, once again, looked really good to me. But we will see what happens at 30 at the mule deer buck. Okay, my point on I know is about 17. This is 30. If you do the math, I'm going to probably have to hold about 15 inches above where I want to hit. I'm going to go to the top of the back, probably give it another 6 inches, maybe 8, but I'm going to try to give it about 6 inches. Hopefully I'll still hit the target. Mainly I want to see what flight looks like, broadhead flight. Here's the broadhead. Well, flight looked good, but as you can see, I hit the top of its back. So my point on, actually my bow's flatter than what I was thinking. So I'll go find the arrow, and the arrow flight looked really good. I was just holding a little bit too high. Okay, let's try that again. There's the broadhead after it went crashing down through the woods. And as you can see, this time I'm going to shoot it with a lighted nock. Maybe that'll help see the flight a little better. The first time I held about 6 inches over its back, so and hit the top of its back. So looks like I'm going to end up holding this one right at the top of its back. I should be somewhere about that rough stuff. So let's try that. The arrow flight is perfect. I mean, nothing changed. Okay, as you can see, my nock point is really high, and that's as high as I can go on this particular setup because my arrow was touching the front of the riser. So I cannot go any higher. It's 1 inch. Got me a point on of about 17. I went from 35 to 17 by raising my nock point up about a 1/2 inch. I just use Velcro on the shelf, and then I just got a threaded stud in from the side that I'd adjust my left and right with. Anyhow, hope you enjoy.